Hey guys, it's Jessica here, and for today's video, we're gonna be doing an ultimate cafe tour in Makati City. Look, pretty. Wow. Oh my god, it was so good. It's better than Spanish latte. I don't know if you guys have been noticing as well, but I feel like the cafe culture in the Philippines is really booming right now. So I thought, why not showcase the different scenes of the cafe culture in the Philippines today. So the cafes that I'll be recommending to you guys today will be all independently ran cafes that only has a single branch in Makati. And I really handpicked them out of your recommendations and also through my own research. So I'm very excited to. Let's go! Here we are at our first cafe. It's a cafe that only serves Philippine coffee, which I thought was very, very unique and precious and a rare find. Let's go.
This cafe takes Philippine coffee seriously. They only use locally sourced beans from different regions of the country and they roast them in-house. They use their signature house blend for most drinks, but they also offer single origin beans depending on what's available that day. The space itself is cozy and hip, perfect for casual catch-ups.
So they also sell the coffee beans that they roast here. There's ibang kinds. This is the Alfonso Cavite, and then there's one from Atok Benguet, and then this is their signature blend, I think. Mixture of Benguet Arabica and Cavite Robusta. So when we say coffee, guys, I know it a little because I got my barista certificate also here in the Philippines when I was in high school. There's usually two kinds, Robusta and Arabica. And when we think of the coffee in the Philippines, usually we think of Robusta only, which is like the more bitter. But in the Philippines, we also have Arabica. And they also serve Arabica here, which is really, really nice. I'm jealous that in the Philippines, you guys both have Arabica and Robusta. So a coffee shop like this can totally work, where everything is sourced locally from step one until the end. Here we have 3 of their coffee. It's gonna be a coffee feast, guys. So they source their coffee beans from different parts of the Philippines. Benguet, Sagada, daming coffee plantation areas in the Philippines. That's something you should be really proud of, guys. So they also have pour-over options in the menu where you can choose. And this one is the Philippine Arabica from Mount Apo, Davao. Smells good. The thing about Philippine Arabica is that it tastes similar to Robusta in other countries, I feel like. It's like less sour. It's good. It's very unique. These are 2 interesting options that I got. This one is made out of their signature blend, Saging con Hielo latte. Oh my god. It tastes like the banana milk, the Korean banana milk, but like very social tasting. It's the best banana whatever coffee I've ever tried. This is a Buko Pandan coffee. Wow. The perfect balance of Buko Pandan and coffee. My first time this combo, it's also good. For me, you know what this tastes like? The Pandan flavor, it tastes like durungji or tutong. Yeah, tutong. This kind of cafe has to be, you know, the Philippines' own Starbucks. Because you have your own coffee. And that's not what every country can pull off. So, really appreciate it. We're now here at the next cafe, and as you can see by the entrance, it's a very secretive place.
This place isn't just a cafe, it's a whole creative community hub.
Pretty.
They serve coffee during the day and turns into a bar at night, but it doesn't stop there. Inside, you'll find locally made items like handmade soaps, independent clothing labels, and even a small thrift section. The interior is so unique, vintage, rustic, and full of aesthetic touches. Beyond the conventional cafe, it feels like an artistic living space where everything from coffee to craft has intention. Fluid, interactive, and rooted in local personality.
These are 2 of their best sellers, the Ube Latte and the Leche Flan Latte. It's better than Spanish latte. Similar, because it's sweet latte, but man, there's the burnt sugar flavor of the Leche Flan on top. I love it. Oh, it looks like it's gonna taste just like ube, right? But they mixed in espresso. And like the crumbles on top, some Rice Krispies or something, goes well together with the ube flavor. They also have a lot of food options, but I think the main highlight of this place is really the design. It's so pretty. Where I am here, the tables, it has a very antique interior design, but it's also very aesthetic at the same time. I think this is one of those cafes that stays true to the purpose of a cafe, providing a comforting space. Like, it's really comforting. So even if you were to come here with your laptop to work, you won't feel pressured to like leave agad, you know? Sometimes in cafes, like, you get pressured. So speaking of work, let me briefly introduce the sponsor of today's video, Grammarly.
Grammarly is an AI writing tool that works seamlessly with your everyday apps, and it goes beyond simple grammar checks.
As some of you may already be aware of, I've been using Grammarly for a few years now, since writing has always been a crucial part of my job. And my favorite part of it is not only the fact that it's a tool that works on the platform where you're using it, so no need to copy and paste unlike other AI tools, but also it comes with constant updates, even just for the free version.
Here's how I use it. Number 1, for my voiceover scripts of my videos. I usually draft all my scripts in messy bullet points like this, just brain dumping ideas. Then I use Grammarly to polish it into real sentences, and from there I ask for different rewrites. I like having options, whether I want to sound more casual, sharper, or more structured. You can go as detailed as changing it word per word, or just let it rewrite the whole thing for you in one click. Number 2, for writing emails. Using the My Voice feature, you can actually set the tone you want depending on who you're writing to. So if I'm writing a casual note to a teammate versus sending a formal email to a brand partner, it adjusts everything to fit the audience. No more overthinking or second guessing how I sound.
So yeah, if your work has a lot to do with writing, I highly recommend using Grammarly. So sign up and download Grammarly for free using the link down below. Here we are at our next cafe. Let's go!
This spot may look playful and laid back, but it takes its pastry seriously. It's a bakery cafe that bakes everything fresh every day, from cakes to croissants. The space itself is quite small, so I notice most people drop by for takeout, but it's also a great spot for a quick quality break.
So these are all freshly baked today. It's just really rare to find like a cafe that bakes their own pastries. How I figured this cafe out actually, like one day I was just walking in Poblacion. Suddenly someone was like, Jessica! Huh? And then he was like, wait! And then he went inside and then he got a whole box of pastries and he just gave it to me. So maybe he's one of the owners. And then I tried the pastries at home, it was so good. So I thought maybe they sourced it from like a professional bakery, but they make it themselves. Here we have our orders. So look at this. Oh my god, this croissant! Wait, this croissant is so well made. It's hard to find like a really well-made croissant in the Philippines because, you know, when you make croissant, you need the environment to be really cold. But here it's hot and now it's summer. So probably the electricity cost to maintain the kitchen cold is probably very high. Look how flaky it is. Like, wow. A bad croissant for me is when you can't feel the layers. It's just like, it's like a kanin. This one you can really feel every layer. It's crispy on the outside. Inside it's like chewy. Perfect amount of butter. For a cafe to sell such a good pastry and croissant, I'm impressed. And then look at this, guys. This is like, so it has turon and Nutella inside, I guess. Oh my god. So inside I think there's the Nutella banana filling and it's torched on top like turon. The hint of turon is there because it's crispy with the torched sugar on top. It's not like super heavy and thick. It's like light and fluffy. It's really good quality pastries here. This is their pizza pastry. So I saw them also, they were making the sauce for it also themselves, the tomato sauce. So it's like really homemade, everything. You know, really the options in the Philippine cafes, it's not just aesthetic, it's not just for the gram, but there are a lot of solid places like this that actually hold so much value. The pastry itself is so good.
What do you prefer?
Savory bread or sweet bread? Like I love the sweet pastry and I also like the savory sausage. The sausage on top is like creamy spinach on top. I like it too. For their pastries, I think the classic just wins, I think. Yeah, like it's just so good, the classic croissant. Also because sometimes they make croissants too sweet also, sometimes, you know? But this is also not too sweet. It's like sakto lang. Love it. We're now gonna go to our next cafe. We're going to a cafe that's located inside this community space building called the Commune. It's a very aesthetic building, I would say. They have different shops on each floor, and we're going to the Annie Cafe. It's so pretty here.
Our last stop is this cafe where the focus isn't just on coffee, but also on serving great food that reflects the idea of harvest. Ani means harvest in Filipino, and they bring that to life by using fresh local harvests. Their menu also shifts depending on the season and what's available, so there's always something new to try out. The space is also so beautiful, warm, nature-inspired, and thoughtfully designed to feel like a quiet garden tucked away from the noise of the city.
So, as much as possible, they also try to harvest their own herbs in the mini garden in front of their restaurant though. They have like special menu, so it has that very homey touch. It's not always the same menu. Okay. Alright guys, here we have our food, and one thing special I feel like, or one thing unique about the cafes in the Philippines that I noticed is a lot of the cafes have very good meal options. Like it's not just appetizers or merienda, it could be a whole meal. This is one of those cafes that also serves meal options like this that's actually so high quality that it could pass, I think, as like a whole restaurant. Like just by the look, it looks so good. So the owner was saying they were walking through the seafood market and they saw the squid look so fresh. Oh, let's do squid Anihaw. Like that, yeah. Oh my god. So good. The squid ink. Wow. This place is like a restaurant. Very high quality pasta. And the grill, the Anihaw, it's called Anihaw here because this place is called Ani Cafe. It's really not makasalanan. It's like very healthy tasting also. This one is their orange pomegranate. It's like a really, really fancy version of Four Seasons kind of flavor. Try their coffee then because it's a cafe. Their Spanish latte, obviously Spanish latte is that coffee drink that's always bestseller in everywhere in the Philippines. Wow, so good. Even their coffee's good. I don't think they roast their own beans or anything, but they source their coffee beans from a really good place. It's very high quality coffee flavor.
I think one thing I noticed when you really like something, you look for, I don't know, but
I look it somewhere.
Yeah, every time.
Oh yeah, I think so, yeah. Because when it's good, it's like I wonder. Yeah, like I wonder, what is it? Who made this kind of? Now this one. Their other bestseller, cherry tomatoes bruschetta. It looks so pretty and gorgeous. Oh my god! It's like really fresh ani, but also the bread is very soft. It's like baguette, but it's very soft. And then there's like cream cheese on top, like their own recipe of cream cheese blend, I think. So good. Their coffee is good, their food is good, the vibes are good. It's like one of those rare places that has everything. One of those cafes that's like that, all the check. It's crazy how guys, how the cafe culture in the Philippines is really, it's on another level almost. It's not cheap, obviously, but then I'm gonna say it's sulit for like a Makati cafe. That's like a really nice space. Because this building, I think, is in very good operation. They have a very good parking space. So this space is like the kind of place I wanna come for like a whole day. And I like tour each shop in the building. Crazy good, crazy good. This is about to be my favorite cafe. It's my kind of vibe, you know, right? Like tita, it's like the vibe that tita loves. This is their chicken. Not ihaw, anihaw. Like I think the owner has exactly the same palate as me. Not salty. You really taste the ingredients. Seaweed pesto kind of sauce on top. There's also the sesame oil. You know what? Some people will find this bland. But it's perfect for me because I don't think you're supposed to have this with rice. Like it's like an appetizer. So it's sakto talaga. So good. So happy about this find.
So that wraps up our cafe tour in Makati. I personally enjoyed it so much, so please let me know which neighborhood I should go to next for another cafe hopping. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!